Good morning, Glenorchy. We are into the second edition of the TNPL organised by TNCA, and it's coming down into the very crucial toss time here in the game number 5. Got the two captains ready, Penny Royal captains. You can see Lakshman Panthi, bit smiling today, and Danphe Rangers captain Navin Sai as well. Two umpires, Mark Gillard and Ben Swords here, and the toss rep today on his all in readiness. Home captains, Lakshman, you've got the coins. Can you just give us spinning? Thank you. Tail is the call. What's it on is?
It's a tail. It's tail.
It's a tail. Navin, you won the toss. What do you like to do?
We'll bat first.
Any particular reason to bat first today?
Yeah, we want to put some big score on the board and keep pressure on the opposition. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 2 loss, and then you just cannot afford to lose from here on. So what's that pressure in the dressing room?
We worked from last couple of matches we lost. We have a good practice session, and we work on our weaknesses and come stronger in this practice.
How's Ramesh stepping up? Because he is a big fella to watch out today.
He's a legend. When you stay till 10 over, then you know that the score will be important. So that's why we want to put pressure on the opposition, putting a big score on the board.
So how did you make of this pitch? If you can see, sun shining today, it's a batting first. So what sort of target, you just wanted to put on?
It's like 160, 70 will be the good total for this wicket. We think that will 160 and 70 will do.
All the best, Navin.
Thank you.
Lakshman, unfortunately, lost the toss. What do you have decided if you have won today?
I think we would go for a bat first as well, but we are happy whatever the decision comes with us. We're happy to feel as well.
So back-to-back losses for you guys as well. Not a great start, you guys hope, but that's the game. So how are you going to move on from here? Because if you lose one more here, putting spoon on the card.
We are smiling as well because we can click on the time, but boys will come back strong.
Any changes in your team today?
We have Rajan in and Ayush is out today. Very happy squad today.
Alright, Lakshman has on the toss. You look so smiling today, so all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so news from the centre is Danphe, who won the toss, and they're elected to bat first. It's a Danphe Rangers who won the toss. They elected to bat first. And the first ball coming up. Edge, but it's gone straight to the point. So still they got a single. So Ramesh, he's off the mark. 1 for none. It's going to be a really good game. No clouds cover. It's going to be a beautiful day. Sun shining. There will be more entertainment on the cards. So don't go, ladies and gentlemen. It will be a heck of a game coming up here. Beautiful length. Absolutely. He's just carving on that one. Sudeep Pandey. So they're going to change a bit of a tactics. He's opened the bowling today. And it's very important as well. He's such a good lad. You know, he can take wickets, breakthroughs and everything with his swinging ball in and out. Definitely a really good thing to watch out. Oh, try to slash hard that one. Shuffle opened the batting today. So they change a bit of a tempo. So Navin today is not opening. So Shuffle and Ramesh. We all know how dangerous Ramesh has been in the previous game as well. Brilliant 44 run. Entertain everyone. And definitely today he will be another key expect to watch out. Tried to pull it, but misses out, unfortunately. Didn't come right in the middle of the bat. His intention was clear. He's such a great cricketer. And they promoted him in the top of the order, where he plays most in the opening in his league games in TNPL. And the team trust him to bid open today. Shot, lovely shot, intention pretty clear, hasn't timed middle of the bat. But that will get a single, so he's off the mark as well. 2 runs on the board. And definitely, well, once he get going, Shuffle, he's really unstoppable. Two for none. And Sudeep Pandey bowling in line length, you know. He's such a great bowler, and he's opening the bowling as well today. Pull this time. Pulled it really well. Racing, marching into the boundary line. Will he going to go for 4 outfield? Pretty quick today. That's a first boundary. And it comes from the blade of Ramesh Chetri. Lovely pull. Hit me delivery. And he's just not going to miss us out on that one. So first boundary came in the very first over. 6 for none after first. Look at the teams from the Danphe Rangers. They won the toss. They elected to bat first. Ramesh Chetri, Shuffle Devkota, Nabin Sahi, Saeed Khan, Roshan Pokhrel, Sunit Soyal, Anis Pathak, Nabin Basnet, Sajin Shrestha, Samsa and Nivesh Devkota, and Pranit Podel will be the 12th man from the Danphe Rangers. If you go to the team from Penny Royals, it's Laxman Panthi, Moin Shrestha, Riwaz Podel, Ashish Chand, Praveen Magar, Wasi Khan, Sudeep Pandey, Divas Panta, Rikesh Sakya, Rajan Sharma, Santosh Podel, and 12th man is Manish Singh. Both the teams lost first 2 games. Definitely wants to get a W today. And that's why this game really crucial. Slashing really hard. Hasn't timed anything yet. Shuffle. Just probably need to get spend a bit of a time into the middle. Five delivery for just 1 for him. And that's just very wide, far down the off stumps. And first extra of the tournament, of the game. And he will be Riwaz Podel from the city end. And this combination looks really good. So they're definitely looking to get a breakthrough here. Especially Shuffle. This time guided really well. It's a risky run. That was so close at point. And fielding has to be really good. So what we surprise in this tournament, too many drop catches. So all the teams like to rectify the things here, wants to take those catches. Not only just about the particular team, all the 4 franchise teams dropping catches. Pitch which looks so good today when we check this morning. It looks like it's going to be a belter. If you take the points table, Best and Grace, there were 2 out of 2. The top of the table, 4 each. And Penny and Danphe, as you can see, fighting hard at the moment. Battling for the first win. And hasn't got into the account yet. So one of the team will get the win. Shot, lovely shot, up and over, and no chances to stop. That went like a treasure bullet. That's a slashing, that's a beautiful shot for 4. What a shot that is. With an offer, he absolutely punished. First boundary, in fact a second boundary for Ramesh. It's 9 from 3 deliveries, so he's off and running now here. What will be the rewards reply now? And again, try to go same shot again, but slightly ball has sung a little bit inside. But that's a quality of rewards. He can swing both the ends. Definitely try to get the early wickets, especially Ramesh. Shot pull this time into the mid wicket will be a single. 13 for none. If you are here in person, thank you very much for joining here. It's a wonderful venue here, and no sign of any rain. If you can't make in person, then we have Exotic Lane providing all live exclusive about every game. So don't want to miss that one as well. So subscribe to Exotic Lane. 13 for none. It's already been a good start. Course again, tries airs that passes the slips. Willie gonna go for 4, changes on, and the outfield's been really great, and that's another boundary. And if you hit that, you'll get the advantage. What an end to over. So 2 overs gone, 17 without loss. It's already been a great start. 3 boundaries. We have seen all of them from Ramesh. In fact, the one from the Shuffle, the last ones. Ramesh striking at 200 at the moment. As I mentioned, both the teams hasn't got a win yet, so definitely wants to get a win from here. And Sudeep Pandey to continue from the other end. Advances, adds, races away, Willigan with the first maximum. In fact, I think a couple of bounces into the advertising cushion for 4. What a shot. That's a lovely hit. Never an easy shot to play. And that is a classic shot from Ramesh. Really, power plays on. Wants to get the advantage of the field restriction. And nobody wants to get... Now this time, brilliant Yorker. What a reply from Sudeep. And he's very good onto the toe crossing Yorkers. He can bowl the slow delivery as well. This opening partnership already threatening 22 without loss. From where they can get the early wickets. And Sudeep trying really hard to get it. Fine leg now moved back. Pulled really well, mid wicket there, so it'll just be a single. Shuffle, looking really good today here. Got a chance to open the batting. He normally open the bat for his team into the TNC. All eyes will be on Ramesh. .24 without loss. Block hole, really good delivery, backed really well. So end of the over number 3, so 3 overs done, 24 without loss. Danphe Rangers won the toss, elected to bat first, and already a promising start. These two, once they get going, it's really hard to stop. Beautiful day, full sun shining, no chance of any rain today. So the people will coming in, and we expect by the end of the day it will be a jam-packed. All the tickets has been sold. That's a great thing. And there's credit for everything behind these grand work, Mr. President Kamal Mandari. We're just so grateful to have the leader like him. His quality, his mind, and his enthusiasm and everything just come into play. It wouldn't be possible. Five without loss. Shuffle at the moment 9 of 8, and Ramesh Hetri 15 of 10. He will be reversed to continue from the city end. Tried to pull it, hasn't timed really well, misses out on that one. Might be thought about to go big one over the mid wicket. That's what we've seen on the previous game about his explosive batting, especially those gigantic 6. Oh, brilliant slow delivery, excellent variation. And we did a bit of an interview with Ramesh a little while earlier before the game started, and he says, well, he's a great fan of Kevin Peterson. So can we see something about Peterson? But what I said to him, the only man who can hit big sixes after Kieron Pollard, this fella. Such a great hitter of a cricket ball, Ramesh. Advances. Up in the air, just over him and races away for 4. That is a classic aggression and intent, everything. And that is a lovely shot. And that'll put pressure straight over the fielder. It was a hint of a chance from out the fingertips. The over extra cover. And his field restriction is on. 29 without loss now, and he looks already promising. Ramesh 19 of 13 delivery at the moment. Already 4 fours, hasn't hit 6s yet, Game's already started and people are coming in a good numbers, and I will expect just a little bit of issue there. We haven't heard what's going on. The umpires have been looking on to that one. And that will be the thing to watch out, how Locksman will go with his bowlers, his fielding unit, the catching efficiency. Everything will come into play. Those great tournament on my legs. In my next left is Abhishek Joshi handling all those exotic lane and as well as the key stats. Every inch he is not missing out. Oh, massive. That's a first big blow and he wants to go big, and what a wicket to take. And that's a big one as well. Here you can see not much reaction from Riwaz. Normally he pumped up. This time, and Ramesh, a long walk. It will be a long walk. He tried to go big and you misses, I hit, says Riwaz. And a breakthrough, that's where we're talking about, where the Laxman Ponti and the team will get the first one, and that's the one. So that will open the door slightly bit now in the competition. And the big fella, Ramesh, 19 scored of 14 delivery, entertained pretty well, strike rate of 135. On to my next right in the commentary box, it's Anish Sagar Shah, who was spotted onto the toss representative as well. So thank you very much, Anish, for your contributions towards TNPL. And next right, it's the owner of the DJ Milano, they said, in his early days. He's experiencing, learning, so something great. So thank you very much, Milan. Wonderful work. First step towards the music, and he's doing Sahi, the captain in the middle now in at 3. Beautiful delivery. Not giving enough rooms, not with an offer, and rewards. The eventful over comes to an end, so it's 4 overs done. The power play 29 for 1. And the one man who missing here is a big one, the Rohit Bushnell. He hasn't been spotted in the commentary box, but such a great lad. Thank you very much, Rohit, for your outstanding contribution and support. And I think he's already on the business as well. Great to have Rohit, you know, the personality, the kind man, and it's such easy things moving forward. So the Pandey to continue. It's 2 overs, none for 13. Bit of a change, if you can see. Laxman always energetic in the team. Flicked into the leg side. Brilliant fielder, mid-wicket. Danger, absolutely. That is remarkable. It's Manish Singh. Fabulous bit of dive there in the mid-wicket. He's substitute, the 12th man, but he's just showing his greatness. Definitely saved some runs for his team. And this is the right time now to put more pressure. Oh, that is smashed. Have to wait for umpire signal for that one. But in the meantime, they're coming back for 2, not just for single. Looks like it's a fair delivery. It looks like a bit of an upper height. Umpire's okay with that. That's a bit of a slow delivery. Normally he bowls on that particular delivery a lot. Apart from his pace, the change, the quality of that, the changing in variation is very key from Sudeep. As a tall fella, he can get the bounce as well. And he bowled that slow delivery that nobody would ever imagine. This time, a bit of a patient offer. And tickle fine into the leg side this time. Vacant space. Allowed to get a single. So he's off the mark as well, Nobin. Everybody wants to get off the mark. Doesn't matter how big a player you are. We have seen this example in the recent past. India's great opener, Abhishek Sharma, has started the World Cup with duck, duck, duck. So one's very important. Oh, brilliantly bowled. Absolutely great. So we've seen 3 deliveries, slightly different in variation. The first one he bowled probably about 91 kilometer. That's pretty slow. And the second one he bowled gone past 124. And this time it's 137 click. Now this time change variation again. That is going to be a very, very key problem for the batters, whoever you are. And that's in his own, he can create that magic. Hasn't had a great outing. Sudeep hasn't on the wickets column. That's what he was expected. Oh, shot, lovely, stylishly put it away. Man there into the fine leg. In the meantime, only taken single. That's a really good feeling. Fine leg here. Brilliant over for Sudeep. Is 3 overs, none for 16, but the last over only conceded 3. For 5 overs done, 32 for 1. Danphe Rangers won the toss, elected to bat first. And the big fish already back into the pavilion. That's what the team management, as we talk about Umesh, he is really happy. And he was smiling and he just wanted to get the win. All the time will tell what will be the change. It's time for the captain now here, Laxman Panthi, from the City end. His first over. Normally he bowled in power play in the last couple of games we saw. Now all eyes on him as well. How he gonna go from here? So as you see, very smart and active on field all the ways. Shuffle on strike. He's 10 of 14. Strike rate gone a little bit down. Into the mid wicket. So just about dot ball to start. So it's a fabulous start for him as well. Oh, block all. Yorker back to back. Might be mighty proud of how the start has been, Laxman. Always energetic on field, as we mentioned. Appeal, but I think that has gone a little bit down the leg. But what a start. 3 back-to-back dot balls. Shuffle 10 of 17. Another one, my goodness. This whole week, I think, looks like Laxman practiced a lot. And again, this time he'll get a single. Beats mid-wicket, so this will be another single. So he's dealing on single. Shuffle, he was at one time striking at 124. Slightly bit down at the moment. Now been 1 of 2. Try to get room. Oh, brilliant bit of fielding as well, but can't stop single. So remarkable over from Laxman comes to an end. Fabulous start. So 6 overs gone is 34 for 1. So it's done 34 for 1, and it's time for a spin, and it will be Praveen Magar. Left hammer. Oh, dragged in, and that's another one. Look at the celebration. First ball played on. My goodness, they lost back-to-back wickets now. And Nobin Sai, the man who dismissed 2 of 4 for him. And things looking really tough for Danphe Rangers here. Age and crashes onto the stump, the previous one. Done all did good part, just a bit of a luck hasn't gone on his way. But Penny Royals, they will take it. 2 early wickets for them. And because of the pressure created from the last over from Luxman, only single conceded. And just tried to take a bit of advantage on spin. Left armer come into play and dragged on first up. 2 down.
Can't understand you, sorry.
So 34 for 2 now. Full toss, and he's put it away into the leg side. So great way to open their count. Saeed Khan in at 4. One of the key batter to watch out. Hasn't been on amongst the runs. The king of Launceston, they're called. Brilliant delivery. Absolutely no freebie at all. You need to create, you need to manufacture the shot if you want to get rid of him. This time, drag it short, hammered, absolutely belted that one out of the park. Really great shot. He was waited for it. Every other ball, it was just a tossed up and flighted delivery. This one, he drag it short and Shuffle, he's not going to miss us out on that one. That is a massive 6 over the deep mid wicket. That will help his confidence. This time changing length. That's where he wants to bowl. Drag it short and Shuffle belted that one out of the park. 17 at the moment. He's been one of the key batter. This time cut it really well into the gap. Man there. So it will just be another single. It's a good point. It will be, with the Danphe Rangers' perspective, they want the Shuffle to play till the very end. Well, end of the another over. So 7 overs gone. Danphe Rangers 42 for 2. Luxman to continue from the city end. Brilliant first over. Shot. A brilliant fielding. Oh my goodness. They're catching really well today. will be re-bowl. Not in readiness probably. Shuffle 18 of 24. Shot, lovely shot. Pleasing an eye will just be a single. Mid off there. Yeah, a lot of bowling options for Laxman and his team. .43 for 2 at the moment. Shahid Khan pushes into the offside for another single. So rotation of strike, partnership. They need to build in blocks. He's not far behind the game. 44 for 2. Brilliantly bowled. Absolutely. He's just creating Laxman today. He probably in his own mark today. Is this his day today? Hasn't got a wicket yet, but the way he has been bowling. Look at that energy. Huge appeal as well from him. And I think he's safely in. Magnificent over. 2 run only as of now. His first over conceded 2. And they pushed mid off to long off. Another one. My goodness. What an over from Laxman. It's 2 only. So his 2 overs only conceded 4. End of the over. Eight overs done. 44 for 2. We are into the second edition of this TNPL, sponsored by the Tassel and supported by Glenorchy City Council and organised by TNCA. It wouldn't be possible if there was no any sponsor, but we're very grateful to have a lot of sponsor in this particular tournament. Sincerely thanks to the Glenorchy City Council for the continued support towards the community supporting events. Special thank you to the proud sponsor for Tassel Group Limited as well, and insurance broker partner Aviso TAS Insurance Broker. Down the pitch, that's huge, up in the air, someone underneath it, and it's been taken. Another one goes down, and catching today is not going to be dropped. So 3 down now, 44. And it's been an excellent catch by Riwaz. He holds on, hardly drops. Now, 3 down, opening. So when they won the toss, elected to bat first. Now 3 down. There's still a lot of players left, but they just keep losing the great players. And the last one to go down is Saeed Khan. Wants to go big, wants to take the spinner. Pravin back to back. Well, in his first ball of every over, he's taking wicket. We are continuing on to the sponsors. The grocery partner. I've been very proud to have Aama Asian Grocery. The finance partner, we have the Aussie Finance and Home Loan. The trophy partner, we have Trophy Cabinet. Thank you very much. Dragon shot, that's up in the air as well. Will Moin is there? Oh goodness, back-to-back wickets. And look at the celebration now. They know how important. Back-to-back wickets. Dragon shot this time, spun a little bit. Sunit Suyal. My goodness, a golden duck for him today. Nobody wants to get a golden duck. Well, in my cricketing career, unfortunately, I've got few ducks as well. So I know how it feels 4 down now. Keep losing wickets instead of getting partnership. That was not necessary to pull that delivery. Pravin, what a day he is having here in the field. And this is a hat-trick ball. Definitely the skipper wants to get a fielder's close. And catching has been really great. So something Laxman's probably mighty proud of. Now he's himself back, put it into the slip. It's a hat-trick delivery. There are other players who have taken hat-tricks in the TNPL. Will Pravin join there? Oh, smart move. Absolute smart move this time from Anish. Don't want to chase that delivery as well. Now, as you can see, no hat-tricks. And then Laxman now moving out of the slip. Brilliant delivery. The only man who have taken hat-trick in TNPL career, that is in your cards. You can see in the field. It's a Laxman Panthi who have done it on the first edition. Last one, double wicket maiden. My goodness, what an over that was. And Laxman probably today is mighty proud of his boys. Things working really well. His own bowling, the changes of bowlers, and changing in fields. Very sharp, quick mind, Laxman. Always on the game. Now 4-4 for 4 at the moment. 9 overs, 44 runs, 4 wickets down. New batter in. Anish. Safal still there holding the key, but nobody supporting him at the other ends. The wickets keep tumbling. Flicked into the leg side, so nicely chipped that one. So that will be a single, 2 men there. He's doing his part. Safal, rotation of strike. He's on 20s now, 20 of 29. Anish Pathak, vastly experienced. He's been in this situation here before many times. The man you can trust, but all eyes on him. How he going to take this game deep forward. Not going to be easy. Laxman bowling really well today. Brilliant, absolutely. Look at that. Yorkers as well. Slow delivery. And again. This is really quality bowling from Laxman. That's why they've taken too many wickets there, because the pressure created by Laxman. And big shot coming. That will be just a single, as long as Ru was there, into the long on. That'll get off the mark for Anish. 1 of 6 deliveries. Flick up in the air. Will this be another chance? 2 men underneath it. Oh, been landed in between. In fact, nobody tried it, or maybe just a miscommunication. Well, I'll take it. Shuffle, chipped it. Hasn't timed really well, but find himself lucky. 22 of 30. It's 48 for 4, and players will have a drinks. We have to give credit to the our live streaming partner, Exotic Len. Not much we can say about them. That has been fantastic job from the Joshi brothers. So thank you very much, Piyush Joshi, Abhishek Joshi, for your wonderful contribution and this quality. And you can see in this here, it's HD. You know, it's been fantastic telecasting. So we've been really proud to have Exotic Len, our live streaming partner. As we talk about media partner, and we mentioned about quicker than the Mercury and faster than Kathmandu Post last week. So it's KBC cover. I've been really quick on the news. So we've seen some of the fabulous news covered over the Facebook, TikToks, and the other social platform. So thank you very much, Khagendra Satyal, for your outstanding work. So thank you very much for Hobart City Council as well for providing venues. So we are in the Eddy Street at the moment. You can see fabulous ground, middle in the center of the Glenorchy, where we can enjoy the fabulous bit of view as well. If you can see Mount Wellington. And we have to give credit to our franchise team as well. So Grace Dynamos, Penny Royals, Best Strikers, and Danphe Rangers for their incredible passion in this project. And a huge shout out to our TNPL committee as well. Have done a brilliant bit of job. Nothing would have been really possible without their hard working, and it has been led by someone who doesn't need any introduction, Mr. President Kamal Bhandari, and followed by the few big names, as you can see on my right. It's Milan, Anish, Abhishek, Rohit. We're missing Poonam here, but wherever I think he's watching, everyone contributed really well on that one. And lastly, our valuable advisors, players, general members of the TNCA, stakeholder, and its fans who are just enjoying here. So thank you very much for everyone who have been involving in this great project of the second edition of TNPL. Bit of a fumble there at point. You can expect Anish to cut really well. He's such a great player in the offside, especially that cut. He got the big game as well. 50 up with that now, so 50 for 4. And again, guided there, but hasn't able to find the gap, what he was looking. And back-to-back dot deliveries. What a spell that this fella is having. 3 wickets for him, 10 runs, a maiden as well in his third over. What else you can expect? He has delivered everything today. Shot, big shot coming. Appeal there, hint of appeal. And end of the over. So now the best strikers, as well as taking on that Grace Dynamos. 2 of the great team. Grace obviously defending champions. And started pretty well, 2 out of 2. And best strikers, 2 out of 2. That will be the game to watch out. Coming to you live here at 2:30 local time. $50 for 4, and Loxman as well is in his third over. What a brilliant delivery. Now that's full toss, up in the air, but hasn't quite timed well, so a few bounces into the deep square leg, so get a single. Shuffle 24 of 35, Anish 2 of 11. Try to cut as Anish, particularly targeting, hasn't able to find the gap yet. It's lucky this time, no slip in position, racing, marching towards the boundary cushion. As in time probably little really well, so good enough for comeback for second. That will help to get some confidence to Anish. 4 of 13 at the moment, 53 for 4 after the back-to-back loss. Now they're finally getting something rhythm here. That's up in the air, just falls short and mid off there. So what a brilliant overs comes to an end. Laxman, he's 4 over, he's done. 12 run considered only. Great spell to be witnessed. Brilliant from the captain, leading from the front. 12 runs in 4 over. My goodness, what an effort. Unfortunately, no wicket has come in his column, but he will take it. So 12 overs gone, 54 for 4. Brilliant first weekend for our DJ Milano. Got a lot of good responses from social medias and everything. Oh, dragged really well. Just going to be a single. Early days for DJ Milano, but he's doing really good. His selection of music. This time into the offside again, so it hasn't got the gap yet. Now, this be the chance now. Slightly misfield on to that. They need to be really careful. As of now, the fielding unit has been really great, apart from that throw. 56 for 4, and they need runs. And the partnership as of now between these two stands at 12 of 23 deliveries. Shot this time. Oh, did really well. I think the fingertips saved some run. He's hit really hard on that one. 57 for 4. Shuffle 25 of 36 on his 7 of 16. Now smash that one. Man there. Another one. Wow, the catching efficiency has been brilliant. And Sudeep not going to miss it. Unfortunately, he finds the tallest fielder in the playing 11. If he wants to clear Sudeep, you need to hit big. Shuffle after that innings. He hold on, but at the end he chipped in 25 that he managed to score. He didn't got support from the other end. Fought it really well. Tried to accelerate. Losing wickets. Now here, Penny Royals, they will take it. Everything what they are doing today is becoming gold. Yeah, probably. I think with this weekend moving after, we're going to see that fielders going to improve a bit on catch. We have seen a lot of catches being dropped down in the first weekend. Definitely for this one, they will want to take more. And as of now, the Penny Royals setting the standards, taking catches. Half down now, 57 for 5 Danphe Rangers. Remember, they won the toss, elected to bat first. And wicket losing in the regular intervals. New man in. Roshan into the leg side. Deep square leg. Gonna will be a long chase. Single. Now the great responsibility on Anish as well. He's vastly experienced. He knows how to play in these conditions. Cut this time. This time he found the gap. But I think it just be a single. A bit of a footwork from Ashish Chand. And we have to wait and see his masterclass batting as well. In 2 matches, back-to-back 50s for him.
What a brilliant over for Pravin. He's done and dusted for today. 4 overs, 15 runs conceded and 4 wickets. What a magical display of bowling. Nearly took a hat-trick. Fabulous bowling performance from Pravin. What a day he is having here today. In between him and Laxman, only conceded 27 in 8 overs. And that's where they're putting a more screw tight here. Penny Royals. Haven't seen Santosh yet. Haven't seen Ashish Chand on the bowling yet. But as we mentioned, haven't seen Santosh. There we go. Santosh onto the attack now from the city end. On his 8 of 17. Driven very well this time. Driven into the offside. Hasn't got the gap which he was looking for. 59 for 5. 4 overs. None for 12 for Laxman. 4 overs. 4 for 15 for Pravin Karthimoga today. Block hole into the good length. Bit of a misfield. Will they come back for second? No. So it'll be a single to settle. 60 runs now. 60 for 5. On the 14th over of the game. Need to get some partnership as well as some runs because they're coming down onto the business end now. Not too many overs left. Shot. Lovely one. Pleasing and nice. Quick run. Able to sneak that single there. Straight past the bowler. Be another single. We've seen a lot of creators, as we mentioned about DJ Milana. You cannot go too much far away from our another Mika Singh. It's a Rajiv Oza. He's been on the business these days, on the social media about his fabulous singing. With his new hairstyle, new glasses and everything, he is having his life these days. And he's witnessing. Thrilled to have Rajiv here as well. Thank you very much. 62 for 5. 14 overs gone. 6 overs left to put some mark here. But it has been a fabulous bowling and fielding performance from Penny Royals. Despite losing the toss, it's all winning at the moment for them. So Laxman Banti, 4 overs, none for 12. 4 overs, 4 for 15 for Pravin Karthimoga. A lot of individual just stepped up today. Now it will be Wasi Khan. And his home ground, ladies and gentlemen. He will want to make some statement here. 62 for 5 at the moment. Danphe Rangers won the toss, elected to bat first. As we mentioned in the toss about Nobin Sai targeting about somewhere around 160 runs. As of now, that looks pretty short on that one. Will Onish will give a flourishing finish. Shot hammered really well into the long on. So it'll be a single. So aggression, intention, everything needs to go on the favour of Danphe Rangers. Half the side down. That's a drag. That's a missed as well from Moin. Hasn't got a too much pace. So there will be a bonus runs here. Aussie's long chase. Will they come back for another single? Two. I think they've taken two. Looking for three. But I'll take it. $65 for 5 at the moment. You see hardly any missed from Moin. Been too good in the wicket keeping. Shot really well, but man there, it's been brilliant fielding as well. Saved some run for his team. And fielding's been really great. Everyone stepped up. Hopefully in this week we'll see a lot of catches will be taken rather than misses. That's what we witnessed in the last week. Slow delivery this time. Now there's another miss. Rarely you see from Moin. This time it's wide, so it will be bonus runs for Danphe Rangers. 68 now for 5. Wasi Khan. His slow delivery, change in variation. Shot. That's a real shot aggression, and he's gone a long way for maximum. Brilliant hit. He was targeting, he was waiting for that delivery. Once he put it on the slot, no hesitation to put it away. Well, that will help. 74 now. And Roshan, 11 of 7. He's a powerful hitter, and they need a few of those to get some momentum, which there hasn't been on their side yet. Wasi Khan, expensive 12 already in his over. Oh, prudent again. This time back really well. Change in length. The last one was a fuller when he gets dragged it on 6. He can change the variation. That's his quality. Wasi Khan normally opens the ball as well. Been really effective in the middle as well. Down the pitch. Past the bowler. Will just be a single. Will they come back for second from this striker end? No, settle for single. It's a good over for Danphe Rangers, the last one. 75 for 5, 15 overs gone. Very good weather condition, and it's looking like to be a great weekend coming up. As we mentioned, about no chance of any rain, and the good thing is that no wind as well. So it's a perfect time to watch cricket, to play cricket, and something to witness here in commentary box as well. 75 for 5, 15 overs gone. 5 overs left for Danphe Rangers to set up the target. How many runs they are looking for and toss. We talk about Nobin, he was looking for 160, but that looks far, far, far beyond. You never know in cricket, these two can capable of hitting big shots. Santos in his second over now. Lovely drive. Will be a single. Will they come back for second? Just settle for single. $76 for 5. Defender really well, still putting pressure onto the fielder. Quick single, very good thinking. Rotation of strike as well is going to be really key. However the run comes, they have to take runs. And these two now have been partnership really well. 20 of 16. Oh, a bit of a helicopter on that one. Will be a single. No, they this time come back for second. That's what they're targeting in from the previous attempt. It's only settled for single, but this time got 2. Nobody watching this game closer than this fella. Mr. President Kamal Vandari is watching from every angle. This time, try to go big into the leg side. $79 for 5. Santos been really good as of now. Oh, hasn't timed well. Bat and went, I think, to the pads. He would try to go for big one into the leg side. He was targeting leg sides. Well, he got one belter. Wide signal by the umpire, so rarely the extra has been bowled. If you can check the extras, number of wides, only 5 wides, and that's all the extras. And again, try to go big onto the offside. Misses out, hasn't got too much wrong on that particular delivery. Great way to end the over. So 16 overs gone. Danphe Rangers are 80 for 5. Nobody watching this game closer than the President Kamal Vandari. He's watching from every angle. $80 for 5. Try to chase that inside the guidelines. So umpire's pretty happy with that. So another dot delivery. So this dot delivery in this position are really golden rewards. been really masterclass in the death overs. Big shots coming. Man there, I think you're going to be safe for that, so only be a single. So a bit of aggression there from Anish. And they needed now this aggression. So overs, not too many overs left after this. 3 overs to go. 81 for 5. Brilliant. Look at the patient offer. Not much footwork here from the Russian if he wants to get it. As we've seen, he tried to get power generation from where he's standing. Oh, slow delivery, masterpiece. Absolutely masterclass here from Riwaj. Look at this over. Dot, dot, 1, dot, dot. Can you finish things well? Mastered that one. As long as the mid-wicket there, so it's only be a single. So end of over. Only 2 run in the 17th over. So 17 done. Danphe Rangers 82 for 5. 18 legal deliveries left. And it will be Sudeep Pandey, his 3 overs, none for 16. In fact, I think that will change a bit. Probably someone else is going to come. It will be Santos. $82 for 5. Three overs to go. If you can see in the change in fielding and everything, Laxman involving. He wants to finish things well here. Can they restrict Danphe Rangers under 100? I think that's what his primary target. Shot aggression up in the air and taken. Look at that aggression. Laxman himself. And what a delivery that is. What a catch. And they're taking everything granted here. It was straight hit. Straight to the mid-on. And he takes that one. Laxman, look at that. Timely breakthrough. Good partnership building up. But timely wicket here. And nice bowling change at the very end. I think it was bowling as well. Roshan, the man dismissed 16 from 18. So 6-1 to go down for Danphe Rangers. What a game. The skipper having as well, Laxman. Oh, lucky this time. Didn't crash to the stump. Leg by is signaled by the umpire. 2 vastly experienced umpire today in the middle, Mark Gillard and Ben Shores. Just over. It's going to be pretty hard for that one. So can they come back for second? Charging into the pressure to the fielder. Oh! That's a miss. I think they rarely missed as of now. Couldn't collect properly. Otherwise, that would have been a trouble as well. But Danphe Rangers, they will take it. 85 for 6 now. Santos been really brilliant in the dead overs. Into the offside. So this time a dot ball.
Raju. Raju.
85 for 6. That definitely wants to finish big here, especially on his batting there for a long time. Shot lovely driven, but straight to the fielder there. At mid-off, so only be another single. 86 for 6. Dealing in single where they need to score bigs. Haven't scored a lot of boundaries, even if you count boundaries. And not too many into the Danphe Rangers batting lineup. Shot, lovely hit through the mid-wicket area. So long chase, there will be a couple. Yep, there you go, 2. That's where they can score run. If you can't hit those boundaries, you need to run really hard. But this occasion, they're done brilliantly. So 2 another added into the scoreboard. 88 for 6, end of the 18 overs. Well, they're going to score here. Well, whatsoever happened, it has been a brilliant bowling and fielding performance from the Penny Royals, despite losing the toss. Apart from the toss, everything is going in their favour as of now. They wants to finish these 2 overs really well. Probably wants to restrict the team under 100 as well. That will be their goal. For Danphe Rangers, well, we'll have to see how many runs they're going to score from here on. Rewards in his last over. His 3 overs, 1 for 18. Shot onto the block hole. First up. Oh, what a performance. What a bowling. What a fielding. His own follow through onto the block hole. The master of that. And we know Bumrah a lot. He's not too far behind. And again, edge. No slips, so will be a single here. They won mine actually with those singles now. 89 for 6, still 4 wickets in hand. This time Nobin now. Nobin 2 of 2 on his 17 of 30. Not going to be easy to pick rewards, especially when he's on full song. Dragged. Oh, hasn't timed that. Oh, chance of a run out on the non-striker end. Oh, not a great throw. Now another chance created. Another miss. Comedy of errors a little bit there. Leg by signal by the umpire. 90 runs with the help of couple on his 17 of 30. Nobin 2 of 3. Hasn't timed well. There's a man there. It will be just a single. Direct hit, but safely in. Winning the toss, batting first. That's hit really hard, but straight to the fielder. Now another chance. they're not hitting that. That's the only area of concern if Laxman wants to see and go back at what went wrong on this match, where the fielding is not hitting directly. Oh, another one, masterclass in bowling, change in variation, brilliant over. What a brilliant over. 19 overs gone, 92 for 6, Danphe Rangers. Bushnet from the Aussie Finance and Home Loans. As we say, Aussie Finance and Home Loan is the king of the finance and mortgage, the one and only. And we have to wait and see his dancing moves, which has been the highlighting point on the first week itself. Have to wait what he brings on the table this time. Rewant, his hairstyle, his dancing moves, and his sunglasses always on action. Thank you very much, Rewant, sir, for your presence here. Now, last over. 6 legal delivery left for Danphe Rangers. 92 on board. Now, that's the first real sign of aggression. It's coming straight here in the commentary box. That's a classic hit. Straight past the bowler. And it's a great start to starting the 20th over. Robin chased really well. That's a far across. It's going to be hard for him. 96 now with the help of that 4. Novin can strike big. He's a big fella, powerful man. Oh, misses out that one. My goodness. That was a hit me delivery. Novin on that occasion hit really well the first one, but misses out another scoring opportunity. This time it's wide signal, slightly far onto the off stumps. Santos on that occasion, he's 3.2 overs, 1 for 18. That's a big one. Is he going to go maximum? We'll have to wait. As into the gaps. It is. And what a way to bring his team 100. It's Novin who has smashed it over the deep mid-wicket for a maximum. On the slot, big man put it away. And that's 100 up. 103 for 6. And we're thinking about, will they gonna score under 100? But helping hand, a brilliant cameo from Novin. He has not finished yet. There's still a few deliveries, 3 back left. And again, this time into the off stumps. They will come back for second. And 2 taken. 105, something to play for. And it's been brilliant batting from Novin. What a cameo this has been. $105 for 6. And again, slot. Man there. Rewa just falls short. Will they come back for second? Charging in. A striker and not a proper throw. Slightly up. They will take it. Any runs. There has been a really good over for Danphe Rangers. 107 for 6. Novin, 17 of 9 deliveries. Can he finish things off here, Nobin? He has been brilliant cameo so far. Oh, missed it out on that one. And chance of run out in the non-striker end. It will be a simple run out. Yep. And a great way to end. A bit of a relief for Penny Wells and Santos, that one. So 20 overs has been bowled. Danphe Rangers 107 for 7. And when Penny Wells come out to bat, the target will be 108 to get from 20 overs. Don't go anywhere. The chase in 15 minutes. Good day, everyone. Rob reporting here from the Eddie Steve Glenorchy, and alongside with me, the masterclass, the king of the Aussie Finance and Home Loans, the director here with me, Revan Versnath. First of all, welcome into the show.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
It's been so privileged to see you here in the ground. So your hairstyle, your glasses, your dancing moves in the first week, it's already creating a buzz. Revan, what do you have to say about this?
It's all epic because it's happening here, season 2, TNPL, right?
Yep.
TNPL season 2, so it's all epic.
Yeah, we all know you guys being the title sponsor, the first edition,
Yeah.
but it's a contribution into the second one as well. You guys, the finance and mortgage partner. What do you have to say about the buzz, the environment, and the everything here in the venue today?
Thank you so much. Thank you TNC and thank you TNPL for this opportunity. After all, we did our best. We set up our big benchmark last time. So hopefully this will be the best and blast.
Oh, that's great. Just one more thing about Rewan. So, do you have a lot of sunglasses with you?
No, I have only one. But you want to exchange this one?
Know about that. But I know, like you, you guys, a lot spent onto the cricket as well. So you love that cricket. The contribution towards the community has been really immense, and that's been really great thing about the Aussie Finance and Home Loan. So what do you have to say about Aussie Finance and Home Loans, being one of the sponsor here, to say about the about the company?
It's about the company Aussie Finance and Home Loans. We have 7 branches across Australia, and this is Aussie Finance and Home Loans Tasmania. I'm representing here, and if you would like to, approach any type of mortgage finance, please feel free to contact me.
So thank you very much for that. So we gonna see any dancing moves from you today? You already look energetic, pumped up, Rewand. Brilliant shoes as well. There's something that eye-catching with you.
No problem, mate. Anything can happen anytime.
All right.
all the best. Thank you very much for all the entertainment and your supports towards the community and for TNPL. We've been so pleased to have you, and hopefully you'll have a great game.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next one.
Thank you.
G'day guys, Rob reporting here from the ADC Glenorchy, and alongside with me, the owner. Finally, we got a chance to see owner of the Danphe Rangers with me, Dila Vandari. First of all, welcome into the show, sir.
Thank you, bye. Thank you very much.
So, two loss, and guys, batted first, runs on the board at the moment, so it definitely wants to get W here. So, how are you excited here today?
I hope that my guys are looking very good on the scoreboard. Maybe we go win with this one, yeah.
So, you guys have a lot of bowlers, so you believe and your teams believe you can defend this total here.
Yeah, I believe in my guys. Yeah, they're doing very good. They play very nice. Yeah, we see the bowling side now. Yeah, they will do better than last time. Yeah.
Yeah, apart from cricket as well, like the sponsoring and guys being really in a good note. So sponsors here. What's the message for the team? Like as being an owner, and you guys, a lot of bench of support you guys have.
Yeah, thanks for supporting all the people coming. Just we want to make the festival, not a winning and losing things. We just want to enjoy the whole with the family and everything. Just we thinking about the cricket festival, not a winning and losing things here.
It's about all the support that you got from the back. So what's a camaraderie? What's a team news about? Even guys, you lost 2 games. What's a message for the boys?
But just play your games. We don't worry about the win and lose. Just enjoy your things here with your family and everyone here. Thank you very much.
So you here already in this mornings, it's a message for the team. So you looking really happy and pumped up. Definitely wants to get a victory today here.
Yeah, we are very happy we played 20 over today. Yeah, last time we didn't play 20 over. I think we will do something here today.
All right, all the best.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's the owner of the Danphe Rangers. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you, sir.
I really fan my seriously. Seriously, मैले really fan भइसकेँ
TNPL organized by TNCA.
What's your next segment?
White to start with. Sponsored by Tassel Group Limited, supported by Glenorchy City Council. We already saw the first inning, 107, as that all the Danphe Rangers managed to score. So the clear mindset, the target for the Penny Royals, 108 to get in their 20 overs. And there's Whites to start. Ashish Chand and Wasi Khan, as we say, Wasi's home venue. This time, good start. Shunisan for him, he's such a great bowler. Hasn't had a great outing in the batting today, but his team need his performances here in the bowling. So can he create those magic early on? Wants to go, big one, but it's great pace as well. Look at that, charging. Only after Soy Vaktar, about the running you can see from all the way from the boundary line, that pace and the bounce as well. So getting something from this pitch early on. One without loss, it's only runs to score. As impact, it came from wide. That's up in the air. This will be the first one. Catch. And it's been taken. What a great start. And it's supple. Oh, goodness. Look at that. They're pumped up now. They believe they can defend. And that is a great start. A duck for Wasi Khan as well. His home ground, but couldn't capitalize this. It was high up in the air. And a fantastic grab by Safal. Brilliant low catch. Eye on the ball. And they need that. Now you can see the body language from here on. Safal is pumped up now. That is a brilliant catch. In a 3, it will be Moin Shrestha, the man who scored run in this particular ground as well. We did a bit of an interview with him this morning as he wants to score runs. He hasn't been amongst the run in the first couple of matches, but he ended really well in the just concluded TNCA, and all eyes on him as well. How he gonna take the lead in this charge. And a wicket early on for Sunit Suyal. As we know that he can create something. He got the ability to take those wickets in the power plays. And that's a prime example. Something on the way. Distract a little bit, so he will charge up again for that. But that's a great start. 1 for 1. When you are defending score of 107, you need early breakthroughs. You need really good bowling. You need really good fielding. Now they are pushing here. Shot, smash, up in the air, and it's hold on! My goodness! That is a cracker! What a cast that is! My goodness, it's straight to the fielder, and look at that celebration. 2 wickets in the first over. What a terrific catch. Full credit. Terrific by Roshan and Sunit Suyal. What a start. Another duck, this time for Moin. Golden 2 of the wickets. A great quality batter. First Wasi Khan, second Moin said he hits really well. Sound of the bat so crisp. But unfortunately, he finds the only fielder at the deep mid wicket. Game on here. Absolute game on. 1 for 2. And what a great start by Sunit Suyal here. Now what? 2 wickets in the first over. Yeah, we have seen such interesting matches, the low-scoring thriller. The thing we are was the hat-trick delivery as well. Will be negotiated second time in this match, particularly when there was the first one. Pravin Gartimagar, he was on the hat-trick, negotiated well, and this time again. 2 for 2 at the moment, and Ashish Chand will be facing the first time here. 2 50s in a row. The man in a great form. Appeal, huge appeal, and it's been given 3 wickets. My God, what a start. Sunit Suyal, he is on absolute fire. They cannot play him. Wow, what an environment's created here. Sunit Suyal, you beauty. 3 wicket in and over, and Ashish Chand and latest entrant to get another duck. So 3 batters out on duck, duck and duck. Now what? 2 for 3. What a first over. What an eventful first over. Not the hat-trick, it was the over hat-trick. But look at the joy, look at the celebration, look at the body language of the Danphe Rangers fielders here. They're pumped up, they're excited. My words, game on here. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a cracker. But what a start. 3 wicket in the first over. And all the big one. If you can see, Aussie the first one, second Moin, and the big one were the last. Ashish Chand will be mentioning about his stats, 2 50s in a row. But unfortunately, not his day. 2 for 3 after first over. Rewards in at 5. So early, he would not expected that his time will become this time. 2 for 3. Now you'll see the body language. Now Ramesh from the other end will be spinning here. Will be pressure. Oh, brilliant shot. Off drive. Will just be a single. 2 for Ricky. Some responsibility on his shoulder today here. Riwaj in at 5. And his home ground as well. So he's off the mark with a quick single. Yeah, this will be the game to watch out for, definitely. What a first over that is. 3 wicket fall down and 3 big fish. Great delivery. Very, very good bowling. It's great captaincy as well. It's great bowling. Everything's been going good. Leading wicket takers, 7 wicket for Saurabh Rajbhandari, 7 wickets for Pravin, 7 for Sunit. Well, he got a chance to get up. Can he edit on that one? But what a first over. This time into the onside, so quick single this time around. So the dealing single, need to build some partnership. That 3 early big blows. The good thing for them is the target is not massive. You can always come back when you're chasing something like 108. First over, 3 wickets. It's 5 for 3 now, chasing 108. Need partnership. Rick is on strike now. This time wide. Now only pressure here for Penny Royals. You can always come back in the low scoring games if you got good partnership, but they need to have the good partnership now. Defended well. I remember no teams from here, these 2 teams have won any single game yet. So definitely one of them will get the victory today. One of them will be in a danger position of knocking off. No teams wants to finish at 4. That will be considered as a wooden spoon. Whoever tops, that will direct entrance into the final. Into the leg side, misses out of the wicket keeper this time. Fingertips a little bit, but that's not going to hurt that much. Naveen chase lot. It's a wide signal down the leg. Runs comes. 8 runs on the board now. It's a loss of 3 wickets. The teams definitely wants to finish at number 1. So if they finish first, they will go straight away into the final. The teams who finish 2 and 3 in the league stages, they will play a qualifying final. Whoever wins. Appeal again, a huge one, not from all the fielders. What a bowling spell. What a time that Sunit Suyal is having at the moment here in Eddie Street. Game's going thick and fast. After this, a blockbuster on the way. 2 teams have won 2 of each. The best strikers taking on Grace Dynamos. Up next, 2:45 local time, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere as well. Live and exclusive on Exotic Lane. Shot defended well, looking for quick run. Yeah, they need to walk out on singles and doubles and rotation of strike. If you can't score run on boundaries, just take single and double. Because this pitch just looks like not really a belter. Long boundaries. There's a power play as well. 9 for 3 in the 3rd overs. Wide signal down the leg. Well, it's a lot of wides, if you can see in this chase. 5 wides already. Tickle fine. Square legs, bit of tight, close. Oh, goodness. Now that's another chance. But I don't think so, though. That was a really, really good chance created. Siam, I reckon, couldn't hit directly. Otherwise, it would have been a good buy. 11 for 3 now. Need to have those partnership, and these two have added 9 altogether. What a tense mode, both the dugouts. Tickle fine into the net. Sam chasing again. Now this time on the non-striker end. Did really well this time. Fast hand. And it's a good captaincy as well. And Navin Sai putting the right fielders in the right position is going to be really key. And they have done this thing really well as of now. That's what the wickets brings. The pressure. Not 1, not 2, it's 3 wicket. When you lost 3 on the first, a danger zone. Strike really well, putting more pressure, but this time can't able to sneak that single. So end of the over, so 3 overs done, 11 for 3. Penny Royal chasing 108. Beautiful view of Mount Wellington, if you can see. And if you can see on the right, it's a lovely central area of the Glenorchy, the city of joy called. And the people are coming in the good numbers. What we expect, a full house. For the second game, the tickets have been sold out. There's a few seats still up for the grab. Everyone thrilling and enjoying this fabulous game of cricket, game number 5 of the second edition of the TNPL, organized by TNCA, and sponsored by the Tassel Group Limited and powered and supported especially by Glenorchy City Council. Flicked into the leg side, so it will be a quick single this time. Mid on there. Man at the square leg. Now man at the deep mid wicket. Changing fielders. Ramesh. Drive well, but drive straight to the cover. And Nives pretty quick with those hands. And again, the finding fielders into the offsides. What has been improved in the 1 week is about the catches. Taking catches has been improved a lot. Tickle fine there. An economical over here going. Ramesh putting on the tight lines, not giving any freebies, not giving any chance to open the arms. Short aggression, but it will just be another dot delivery. What an over that was. So 4 overs done, it's 12 for 3. To neck between these two teams. Danphe Rangers up against Penny Royals. Danphe Rangers won the toss, elected to bat first, scored 107 altogether, chasing 108. They are fumbling 3 down. Penny Royals, these two fantastic batter in the middle here, Reward and Rickes, capable of play a long inning. And the responsibility on the hands. They need to build partnership, and not going to be easy when there is someone like a page of Sunit Suyal from the Mount Wellington end. Niall, absolutely brilliant delivery. But this time, can they come back for second? Just be a single. Very good fielding as well. Look at the body language. When they got the 3 wicket, everyone pumped up. And that 3 wickets takes Sunit straight away onto the leading wicket takers as well. He's been joined by 3 other fabulous bowlers, 7 wicket each. Now that's up in the air. Short deliveries are creating more pressure. That's where he got a lot of wickets, those short deliveries, and could not able to pick. And even the last one, luckily there was no fielder. Those 2 wickets, if you can see in the first over, the one with the Wasi Khan was a short delivery as well. Survival for Rivas. Now this time full toss, but straight to the cover this time again. So they're creating pressure. And the masterclass of bowling here from Sunit Suyal. You always rely on him. You can say the captains for looking for the wickets, and that's the man to go for. And he never disappoints. And look at that, defending 107. You need wickets, and man, he got 3 on the first. Now into the leg side this time again, so will be another single. $15 for 3 at the moment. Defended well, looking for quick single. Oh, could not able to grab that one. It has been 2nd or 3 times. It hasn't been collected properly. They're going pretty good now, this partnership. What they needed, 14 of 23 as of now. But the good thing, they can still spend the time in the middle. The required run rate is not an issue. It's 6.07 at the moment. Now that's missed for the wicketkeeper. Now that's races. Is he going to go all the way to the boundary cushion? It has, yes. That's a welcome boundary, and it came from the bye. It doesn't matter however the run comes. These 2 and Penny Royals will take it. Sajin is occasion normally pretty good at the wicket keeping. Rare miss. And 4 will help to the scoreboard as well. 5 overs gone is 20 for 3. Now, there will be another spinner here on the cards. Nivesh Devkota. With his deliveries, those flighting deliveries, is googly coming to play here. Know this ground really well. Been man of the match on to one of those league games of TNCA in the qualifying final. So confidence on high. 20 for 3 at the moment. Penny Royals chasing 108. Brilliant way to start. So sneak a single on that occasion. So back and spacious if you can see the offside. 20 21 for 3. Ricky 7 of 12. And Rewards 5 of 14. Going pretty well. So that's what they needed. The building the partnership. As we mentioned, required run rate is not an issue for them. Now that's a dragful toss, but luckily didn't cost that much. And what's the scoring area? And scoring chance, which you missed it. Really full toss, you can see from Neves. Brilliant delivery this time. And this time he able to get that single. The single and double rotation of strikes. Things are going pretty well now for Penny Royals. One stage they lost 2 for 3 and no clue on that time. Oh, terrific delivery that was. And that's a specialty about the T20 cricket. 1 minute up, next minute down. This time change in length, variation. He was expecting something like a full toss on that occasion, but a clever move. Very, very sensible bowling. Shot airs, pass sleeps, the no sleeps there. Will be a long chase. Don't think so, going to go all the way to the boundary ropes. Well, that'll come back for a second, that will help. The scoreboard's ticking. 23 at the moment. So 6 overs done, 23 for 3, chasing 108. $24 for 3 at the moment. Penny Royals, they required another 84 from 84 deliveries. Don't go anywhere. This looks like a blockbuster here. Things are going pretty well now for Penny Royals after that 2 for 3. Horrible start at the first over. They are pulling things back nicely, these two. Riwas and Rikesh scoring runs in a good rate as well. Shot, cracking shot into the off stump. Will just be a single. Now you can see the momentum a little bit shifting towards to the Penny Royals. Low scoring thriller, anybody can come into the game. Oh, that was a possible chance, but falls short of the wicketkeeper. And been brilliant bowler as well, Sam. Normally a wicket taker. Can he get something from this pitch? Did really well in this occasion. Shot driven really well into the offside. Back in space will be a single. Man of the deep. Only fielder at the boundary line at the offside. Deep point. So if you're a good player on the offside, there's a back in spaces where you can run 26 for 3. Slow delivery. And I think gone, yes. That's what we're talking about. He got that, the something that can take wickets. And that has been a great bowling. Slow delivery. Could not able to pick it. Thick outside edge. An easy catch for the wicketkeeper. And the things, well, they're nicely pulling things back. Now, that is another breakthrough. I will take it. Danphe Rangers. Good partnership building up as of now, but it's a timely wicket, as I can say. "26 for 4. Everyone's having a really great time here. Pretty wide delivery. That's a feel there from Sam. He is excited. He's pumped up. And that's what we talk about. He is a wicket taker. 27 for 4. Probin, man, did really well with his bowl. Now, Lyon is batting. There's a man there. So end of the over. So 7 overs gone. 27 for 4. Penny Royals chasing 108. A lot of new things in this TNPL we've seen, and one of the newest thing is about the introduction of the new DJ in Tasmania. It's a DJ Milano. So if you're needed, if you're looking for some DJ, there's a man to contact. Milan, the man who can do nothing wrong now, putting his foot in now to the music industry. Let's see some blockbuster coming from his side as well. Looking for quick run, but that was no run at all. Neves, they need 81 from 77, so required run rate is 6.3 at the moment. And again, really good fielding, putting fielders into the right positions. And this time, a bit of a quicker delivery. Pass there, so long chase, 2 for sure. Will they come back for 3rd? And definitely, yeah, really good running between the wicket. Tight runs. Was tight, but comfortably in. 3 runs taken. 30 up. 30 for 4 now. Each and every single run counts here. It's the lowest scoring thriller. Everyone not moving even an inch. Slip in position. Or try to go strong. Misses out. Yeah, the target is not that great. The required run rate is not an issue. But they already lost 4 now. Flicked. Find fielder straight away. 30 for 4. And Neves None for 7 as of now. Brilliant shot. Beats fielder, so it will be a single. So he's off the mark with that misfield. Another over goes down, so 8 overs gone is 31 for 4. Cricket, we are into the second edition of the Tasmanian Nepalese Premier League, organised by TNCA, sponsored, supported and sponsored by the TASL and supported by Glenorchy City Council. And people are coming in good numbers. We can see it will be a jam-packed. Everyone are not moving an inch, even in the Exotic Lane YouTube channel. A lot of viewers are watching this game closely. Shot into leg side. Man there, again misfield. Started Novin on that occasion. Couldn't able to grab. In fact, if you can see, he was trying to pick up and hit it. But they'll take it any single. Very important. Run rate is pretty okay at the moment. Oh, that was a chance. Tried to go big with an offer. Couldn't cash in. If you can see two fielder, that's a bit the gap between the gully and the point, and then in the cover. Shot this time, again finding the field, again misfield. That's 2 in a row in this over. And when you're defending a total of 108, your fielding need to be a very, very good. 33 for 4. Probin 2 of 5. Shot, lovely shot. Oh, gone. Another one bites the dust. And the half sides back into the pavilion. Could not get the elevation. Finds straight to the fielder at the point. And now game on here. Penny Royals, they're chasing 108. Now lost 5. The halfway out. Back onto the dugout now. And Praveen got the Mughal, the latest entrant on the wicket. 2 of 6. That's all he scored. 5 down. Well, 108 seems really difficult here. $33 for 5. Halfway side, back into the pavilion now. Try to go a bit. Now what I can see, a black clouds hovering for the Penny Royals here. 108 when they come out to bat. It looks like going to be easy target, but credit, my goodness, what a bowling and fielding performance from Danphe Rangers. Appeal, huge appeal. Probably a little bit of bat on occasion, that one. End of the over. So 9 overs done is 33 for 5. 9 overs, 33 for 5. It will be now Nivesh. Into the leg side, clicked really well. Can they put more pressure to the fielder here? 2 on the card. Oh goodness. It was tried but sent back from the striker end. Santos, none of 2. Riwas going to be very handy here. 13 of 26. He can catch up with that strike rate. Oh, that was a brilliant delivery here. Yeah, all you need to do is create your shot yourself, because he is very, very greedy on giving the runs. Nives, you can see that economical spell, always expecting something from him. And again, this time cut it really well, but unfortunately fine point. Oh, close again, but not good enough. The fielding, they're charging up. Halfway side down. Who would have thought this game will hang in this situation? Wide signal, clever move this time from the batter. He thought going far down the off stump. He just not tried to connect as well. 36 for 5. Short. Now back in space, that's a gap. He's looking for 37 now. 37 for 5. And they're far not behind of this game. Just only too many wickets down. Cut really well. And again, very, very brilliant at point. So you can always come back on the low scoring thrillers. And all you need to do, probably build a partnership. Get some momentum on your team. 37 for 5 as of now. Now, chance of a run out again with stun non-striker end. Will they come back for second? Now, that will be the concern. Overthrow. So that will help. The 39 for 5. Halfway stage down. The players will have take a drinks.
हेलो बडा राम राम के छ खबर ठीक छ नि बडा देख भेट छैन केही छैन फोन गरेको थिएँ बडालाई मैले 2-3 दिन अगाडि चाहिँ के छ अपडेट यताउति केही छ कि भनेर के
Lovely way to start. The fielding been really good. But despite that, it's making singles and doubles, overthrows. When you're scoring, when you're defending the score of 107, you need to be pinpoint accurate on field. You can't miss an inch. They've done really well. Taken 5 wickets, 40 runs on the board. There's a lot of runs still need to score if Penny Royals have to win this. Shot smashed into the offside. Man there at the deep point. Will be a single. Rewards Podel, 15 of 28. Santos Podel, 4 of 7. And it's all Podel so, and 1 Podel in the commentary box. It's a DJ Milan Podel. Up and over this time. Again on that. The fielder there, so it'll only be a single. So rotation and strike, they're going to help really. They need partnership. 9 of 11. Rewards can catch up with that strike rate later on. A lot of good memories for Rewards. As he got 100 in this particular venue as well against Yeti Cricket Club in one of the league games of TNCA. Appeal, but not impressed lot. 42 for 5. It's a great day. Look at that, sun shining, blue sky, no wind, no chance of rain. That's aggression. Now, is this the chance? Need to be very quick. 43 now. Sham, very, very economical. Wicket in his name, 2 for 9 in his 3rd over. Defended well, iconic way to defend. His own way, brilliant. Look at that, giving body on the line. Remarkable way to end the over. So 11 gone, 44 for 5. Nives to continue from the city end. Will be Rewards on strike. Brilliant delivery that was. Shung a little bit. Thrilling context. Do not go anywhere. Oh my goodness. How did that miss? That's what Nibe is thinking about. How did that miss? So close. So close. 44 for 5. Rewards there. Battling really hard for his team. 17 of 32. Now this time, Age. Now let's see the scoring runs. 1 for sure. 2 they're running now. Will they come back for 3rd? In fact, they did. Brilliant running between the wickets. That will help. Scoreboard 47. He's on 20 now, 33. All eyes on him. A lot of players, the owners are expecting a big knock from him. Santos. 5 of 9. Cut this time. Try to get single, but that's going to be very tricky. Brilliant bowling figures of Nives. None for 17 in his last over. Dragged really well, defended. Oh no, in fact tried really well for that one to stop. But effort, brilliant. They've shown that they're not going to give anything here. 48 for 5. Full toss, catches the call. Oh no, miss up there. Another one. This is all just because of great fielding. 2 men on the one end and one had to be barbecued. What is going on here? That was no run at all. No run at all. Both players in the one end. How often do you see that? And Rivas had to sacrifice. He fought really well, but unfortunate way of getting out. Rivas 20 of 34, and that's a big blow now for Penny Royals. Danphe Rangers, they will take it. Great thing to watch low-scoring thrillers. Now, that's another one bites the dust. That was a result. That was just because of the great fielding. And 2 of the batters on the same end. And no chance to win back. So another wickets go down. 6 down for 48. Penny Royals, they need another. 60 runs required from 48 balls. So the required run rate 7.50 at the moment. I think they've changed. In fact, still continue with Aama record. Game to watch out, ladies and gentlemen. A blockbuster coming up after this. Best strikers taking on Grace Dynamos. That will be the upcoming fixture at 2:45 local time here in Glenorchy. Try to get single, and they did really well. Running between the wickets, been excellent. And Santos now, a lot rely on him now. 7 of 12, and Rajan at the moment now, none of none. His new batter in. Can he get something here? Rajan, normally we've seen here pull some miracle victories over the years. Shot, there we go, that's aggression, and that has gone a long way. Fielder there, long boundaries, as we mentioned about the long on and the mid on. .49, in fact 50 up with that couple, so 51 for 6. They are still in the game. Now shot, that's up in the air. Someone underneath it and taken. What a catch that is. And they are not dropping anything. We have not seen any single drop catch today. Cricket's funny thing. And who would have thought that that game will hanging like this before 1 hour. But now it's a 7 down. Rajan, the man who dismissed 2 of 2. What is going on here? After being really disciplined in bowling and fielding, Penny Royals did really well on the field, but now while chasing, they just keep losing wicket and keep losing the hopes now. 7 down for 51. The captains make it into the centre. Roshan Pokhrel already grabbed 3 catches. Not a great start while chasing 3. When you lost 3 on the trot, it's very hard to back up from then. But it's a T20 cricket, it's a funny game. In a low-scoring thriller, you will always get a chance to come back. Now there's still a hopes there, 51 for 7. Need to do well for that. The captain made into the centre. Drive handsomely, but straight to the bowler. Loxman can hit big, but his team needs some momentum. Now, that's a classical way to open. Will they come back for 2? And they really did. You say no for 3rd. Stylish way to put it onto the leg side. So it's a remarkable way to open the account. 53 for 7 now. A lot rely on Laxman, captain himself, so into the centre. So he knows how to chase. Drive really well again. Looking positive here, Laxman. End of the over. Another overs goes down. So 13 overs done. 53 for 7. It's a great festival as well. On the behalf of the whole TNPL committee from the commentary box, I would like to wish happy Eid Mubarak to everyone. Special occasion. So once again, on the behalf of TNPL committee, commentary box and everyone, we would like to wish you Eid Mubarak to everyone. $53 for 7, and he will be Ramesh Chetri from the city end. Power surge is on now. Laxman there. A lot to watch out in these couple of overs. One at the deep cover. Up onto the block hole. Hint of appeal, but that is one bounce. And again, this time find the gap between those fielders. Now chases on. 2 taken. Will they come back for 3rd? I think they did. Brilliantly. Chance of a run out. Need to be really accurate. The 3rd run was on the danger, but luckily 3 run added into the total now to 56. Now since the arrival of Laxman there, runs are coming. So he brings that positivity. He's on strike now. Into the block hole again. Now they're taking every chances. But I think he saved. 57 for 7. Both the umpires bend swords, as well as Mark Gallard's having a really great time in the middle. Short aggression there, but hasn't got the timing. 58 for 7. 100 flick really well into the deep mid wicket. Only be a single. .59 now. Advances. Hasn't got timing right. So intention pretty clear there. Wants to get a maximum utilization of the power surge. End of the over. So 14 overs done. It's 60 for 7. Required another 48 of 36 deliveries. Now is 3 overs, 3 wicket for 12. And everyone remember that first over. He did almost the damage. Teams probably, owners probably happy. Now into the block hole, so still able to get the single. So good thinking now. They're not taking too many dot balls. Scoreboard's ticking. That's what probably the Laxman mindset. Now remember, he's a dangerous striker of a cricket ball. It will be the battle to watch out. Laxman and Sunit. We have seen this battle before. Now one more time in the biggest occasion. At short slot really well. Time, my goodness. Power and everything. Well, as long as Laxman there, it's a game on. 62 for 7, the required 46 of 34. The required run rate now, first time, climb over 8. It's 8.12 at the moment. Advances, hasn't got onto the pad, so it's a clear mindset. They just want to attack, and you can see from both the end, Laxman and Santos, both players wants to get something here, but not going to be easy against someone like Sunit, who's been fabulous today. Cut. There's man there. Oh, nearly. Taking singles. Good point of view. Rotation of strike. Now Laxman on strike. 5 of 6 at the moment. Strongest player. Sloggers. We can see the leg side where normally he targets. A short boundary as well on that side. Both the wickets on the square side. That's up in the air! And just landed safely. Keepers chasing backwards. Not going to be easy. But they'll take 2. Hard on his mouth. The Laxman wins. The ball was gone up in the air. But luckily, not straight to the keeper. 7 of 7, Laxman. 65 for 7. Game on here. Absolute game on. Did really well this time. Defended. Oh. Need to be very, very careful. Sometime when you try to take those close singles, and one of the occasions we have seen in the last The Rivas Paudel been barbecued himself. "15 overs gone, 65 for 7. Six wickets in between. And in the meantime, on the ground, has just got the entrance of the man, got a great vision. The program coordinator, Mr. Prozol Takal. Entrance and did celebrate a great birthday the other weekend. Navin Sahi now, the captain, is onto the attack. 65 for 7. Game on here. Cut really well into the gap. Long chase. Won't reach to the boundary line, but they will take it. Couple of runs. That will help. As I remove, guys, remember the target is 108. 67. So partnership between these two is 15 off 15. Going really good. Neck to neck this game is going. Nobody knows who's going to win it. Shot drive really well into the gap man there. So will be a single. So the strike rotation, not taking too many dot balls. Pretty things going good. As mentioned, required run rate is 8.57 now. The required another 40 of 28 deliveries. Short, hasn't got power. Long chase for Ramesh. Will be a single. 69 for 7 now. As we 39 required from 27. Now advances again. Looking for quick pressure onto the fielder, but they only settle for single this time. Yeah, sensible batting here. Laxman and Santos, two of the experienced pros. As soon as Laxman entrance, the runs are coming, even of the 1 and 2s. Short, lovely shot. Ramesh chase on his left this time. Did brilliant bit of dive there, but still got the couple. Yeah, 72 for 7. 7 runs from this over so far. Shot driven really well. Again, Ramesh on the hard joint. Single added into the total. So end of the over. So 16 overs gone. 73 for 7. And they need another 35 from 24. It's a game on. It's anybody's game here. How to chase this one. It all depends now. Of the game, both the teams, they lost the first games, battling hard to get the first victory. One will get the victory, one will be in a danger zone. And who will be the danger zone? The time will tell. We are cruising onto the business end of this chase. 35 runs required from 24 deliveries. The good thing for the Penny Royal, both the set batters now at the crease. The partnership, as I mentioned, 23 of 21. Even though no boundaries has come, but they have runs really hard for it. Shot, lovely shot, cracking. Oh, misfield, and that's gone for 4. What a great start that is. That should have been stopped. That's what the pressure brings now, slightly. That should have been stopped. That's a straight to the fielder. It's not a tough chance as well. Santos is looking good now. 22 of 23. Partnership 27 of 22. Now advances again. This time it will be a dot ball. Anybody's game, as I mentioned, 7 down, a wicket here and there can change the game quickly. That's a quality about the T20 cricket. 78 for 7, 30 run required from 22 balls. Advances again, Cats just missed that one. Tried really well, racing into the boundary cushion, long chase, and he will find the ropes again. What an over is turning out to be. Slightly on his left. Third man up in the circle. Now that will be the concern point. 2 boundaries now scored in this over. 82 for 7. Need 26 of 21 deliveries. What a game we're having here. Everyone not moving on even an inch. Thrilled all over. Into leg side, wide pressure. Even from the great Nobin's been really good bowler. In fact, his first over has already conceded 9. But he knows how to get those wickets. He's a partnership breaker, and they need him now. There he goes, which I said, partnership breaker. And there, he's so good as of. Block hole, he misses out completely, and you just cannot keep Nobin out of the game. Brilliant delivery. Game on again. Santos, the man dismissed, 26 of 26. 8 down now. 83 for 8. $83 for 8. Don't go anywhere. This looks like an absolute blockbuster here. Is anybody's game. That's a special quality. That's a tense about these, the T20 and the low scoring thrillers. Now what? Now what? Tense all around, even in the commentary box. Feeling the heat now here. Nobin, as we mentioned, you just cannot keep Nobin out of the game. Even though up to consider 2 boundaries, he bowled on the slot. Now the biggest, the tallest man making a way into the centre. Sudeep. Shot, lovely way to open their count, back and spacious. Don't think so. They will come back for a second. All rely on Loxman now. He's still there. 84 for 8. As long as Loxman there, it's a game on. Big responsibility as a captain. He knows the teams. He knows the situation. He knows that it's team down. 2 out of 2. Shot. Lovely shot. It just be a single. But look at the intention. End of the over. So another over goes down. 17 gone. 85 for 8. And they need another 23 of 18 deliveries. It's still changeable. 8 down. Oh, moment. What a moment this is for both the teams. $85 for 8. Everyone thrilling here. Nobody knows what's going to happen next, but this will be figured it out very shortly. 3 overs to go, 23 to get in 18 legal deliveries. Loxman, 13 of 12, battling really hard here. Naveen Sahi from the city end. Oh, middle stump goal for the toss. And what a sight. My goodness. That is a brilliant. That's a captain versus captain. One captain winning the battle. And Loxman cameo now comes to an end. As long as he was there, chances on. Now the thing's going a bit tricky here. Nobin, that is a terrific bowling. Middle stumps. Fabulous bit of job. 9 down now. 85 for 9. $85 for 9. Both the set batters has been dismissed. Now we come down to the big man here, Sudeep and Divas. 9 down for 85. Will be a game on here. 1 wicket remaining to finish things off here for Danphe Rangers. 23 from 17. Oh, brilliantly played that one into the leg side, looking for 2 probably. Just only settled for single. 86, inching towards the target. But they only have 1 wicket now. Last pair. Have a bit of a hope. You never know about cricket. Shot up. There will be a single for sure with the comeback for second. There's a big chase. That will help. These single doubles really help. Scoreboard moving. 88 for 9. Required 20 of 15 deliveries. Can these two pull off something remarkable here? Oh, 8 past the slips as well. Will he going to go for 4? Runs at the end, really crucial, and it is, I reckon. No impact. Have to wait for umpire signal. They're quite satisfied with that. So 3 taken on that occasion. That will help. That will really help. 91, 17 required from 14. They only need 1 wicket. Danphe Rangers. Penny Royals need 17. Oh, brilliantly played. Now looking for 2. Pressure on for the deep square leg. Now they get 2. Wow, 93. This is box office. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking like to be a box office. 15 required from 13. These two know each other and capable of batting. On to block hole, did really well to stop that one. Aggression! Oh, throw straight. That's a bit of aggression shown there. Hopes everything's okay. Well, that's what the 10s bring. That's what the pressure brings. And we have not done yet. We have not done yet. Everyone thought. Three for 9. There's 2 overs remaining. Ramesh in his last over. Sudeep 6 of 3. Divas 3 of 3. And these two keep entertaining, and there's a belief still there. 15 required from 12. 10s all around. Third man up in the ring. Went square leg. Cover point, deep point, where he'll targeting Sudeep. Great way to start dot balls. Even our golden occasions. Well, knowing for Sudeep, we all know his batting strength, can hit big shots. As we're talking about big shot, there's a one, but hasn't gone too far beyond, so it's about another single. 94 for 9. They are not giving up yet. Both the teams fighting really hard to get a victory here. Oh, brilliantly bowled. Absolutely on channel, this one. There is still a hope. There's still a hope these two can pull off this one. But the thing is that the last wicket, 94 for 9. Wow, what a match we're having here. Regardless of what will happen, but everyone thrilled here. Shot, slashed hard. Man there a deep. I don't think so they'll come back for second. Another single 8. 13 needed of 8. 10s, everyone, if you can see. The players, the owners. Oh, misses that one. Looking for 2. I don't think so. They will run 2. Single. They want to take further deep. 12 of 7. That's achievable. 2 big 6s. That's it. That's all they need. 2 big maximum can do for them. And they have the ability. Both the batters can clear the grounds. 96 for 9 at the moment. 10s all around. It was 4 of 5. Shot, lovely shot into the offsides. Oh, misfield again. Now allowed to get some extras. If you are defending and if you are in that close, you need to do your fielding really well. So another extra, they'll take 1 extra run from here. End of the over. It's 98 for 9. Don't go anywhere. Last over on cards. 10 required from 6 deliveries. 10 of 6. It's anybody's game here. Wow, everyone will bowl the last over. 10 required, and these two have added 13-run partnership of 11 deliveries. Navin Sahi will bowl the last over. He's the captain, ball on his hand, 10 runs required. Sudeep will be on strike, striking pretty well, 8 of 6. 10 required, 10s all round. First ball of the last over. Give himself room. Will be a single for sure. Single won't hurt that much in the context of the game to Danphe Rangers. It's all 9. It's 9 for 9 at the moment. $99 for 9. That's up in the air. 3 men's underneath it, and spin taken. What a victory that is. Under pressure, he was no clue. Wants to go for big, and it's been a phenomenal performance from Danphe Rangers. Defended really well. Well, the last stage, brilliant, and that's a first victory for Danphe Rangers, and they fought it really hard for this. Both the teams does have that neck of that getting victory, but at the end it was a classical performance from Danphe Rangers. They defended and won the game by 8 runs. And coming up next, it's post-match presentation. Wales as well as the Danphe Rangers. Right up until here in front for the crossman's presentation, as we want to wrap things pretty well. Yeah. May I please invite both of the teams, the Penny Royals as well as the Danphe Rangers, to right up until front here for the postman's presentation. As we want to finish things very well, let's start in really quick time. It's a humble request one more time. Team from Penny Royals. From the players from the Penny Royals has come up in front here for the postman's presentation. Right, welcome everybody into the second edition of the TNPL organised by TNC. What a thrilling encounter what we just witnessed in the game number 5, Penny Royals against Danphe Rangers. But Danphe Rangers hold the nerve and defended the low-scoring thriller of 107, and they won by 8 runs. So first of all, congratulations for Danphe Rangers on winning and the first victory of this season. Alright, starting with it, so may I please invite the losing captain first of all, Lakshman from the interview. Lakshman, unfortunately you were in the game, so you thought like that this is the game, you can win it. So what went wrong on chase?
Since the first over, the way the 3 wickets went early in first over was sorry, but because of very close strike game, we could have held up to win, but unfortunately.
Since when you was batting there, it was a great hope the way you was hitting at the cricket ball here and there, and from that nothing was impossible. But since you've gone and wickets fall and everything, and these two, Divesh and Sudhir, fought it really hard for that one, take the game to the very end. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, thanks to the was I think it was an out day. We batted bad, but we bowled well, which is the positive thing we take forward.
Yeah, talking about the positivity regardless of the result, your fielding unit, especially leading by you, the catches, which was dropped down a lot in the last weekend. But this one, you guys really well, fielding being top notch as well, but just not one of those days, Lakshman.
Cricket, we know we still have 3 more games to go. We don't know how the tournament goes forward, but we will not give up. We have still time. We will fight back very strongly.
All the best. Right, it's Lakshman from the Penny Royals. Now we have put aside Robin. A heart on your
Milan
belt
ni
on
मलाई
the
थाहा छैन
last over.
के अरे त्यो कति बेला आउँछ कि त्यो मिलानलाई थाहा छ त्यो सबै उसको हाम्रोलाई अहिले केटाहरूलाई प्लेयरहरूलाई आउने फुटबल सबै आउने हो त्यही हो ल म मिलानलाई एकचोटि भन्छु ठ्याक्कै ब्रेक भएको थियो अम्पायरहरूलाई दिनुपर्ने थियो म मिलानलाई सोध्छु दाइ
How scary was the situation? 10 required in the last over. You were bowling, leading the charge. Did you have that a bit of pressure when the bowling for the very first ball of that last over?
It was a pressure game, but I myself that I can do that in that way. We will not
First victory, happy faces finally. So congratulations on that one. Not going to take too much time. Not run from your bat, but you did terrific well for your bowling and the quality of the leadership you've shown. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, that's not inside. It's time to call onto the stage for the match. For that one, may I please invite the umpire of the day, first of all, Mark Gillard, to give the trophy, as well as, may I please invite at the same time Ben Swords as well, to give the man of the match check also. Right, first of all, starting with the trophy, and this man, my goodness, electrifying pace, bowling at 143, and the game has been set up on the very first ball, first over, 3 wickets on that over, so it's none other than it's now. Yep, the trophy will be first, and $25 of the gift voucher from Tassel Group, and the picture will be taken here. So Mark Gillard as well as Ben Shorts who is on the umpiring. So it's been an honour to have such a great umpire today as well. So can we have a big round of applause for Mark Gillard as well as Ben Shorts. $25 of the gift card voucher from the Tassel Group Limited. Sumit, congratulations. I was waiting for you. When will be the time when we're going to have a chat? Well, this is the time, Sumit. What a fabulous start. You got 3 wickets on the first over and the game was done and dusted there.
Well, I didn't think the game was done and dusted in the first over. The way they outmade on the actually like Sandai and all the bowlers specifically. Sandai getting 3 wickets in the middle over was hitting the match as well. So yeah, actually the boys we got a lot hard on the stronger.
Yeah, those 3 wickets on the top, so you've been really excellent. So some of the balls that you bowled, 140 at the same, and same drop down to the 95 as well. You know the pace machine. When you got more pace on when you generate that power.
Everyone knows this from the Himalayan vital this year. It's like
We've seen a lot of low scoring players, but that was one of the prime examples. Again, till the very end, so you had a bit of a pressure. What are you thinking about the last over, your team, you know? What were the news and all about the message from the captain to the previous team the last over?
I think excellent in the middle. When they won in the last over, they only came. So 1 week later, there was only 1 wicket remaining. So I knew it was going to come. So hopefully, and we'll go. I mean, there you got the wicket, and we'll get about that. Very good.
So one last question about the fielding. So a lot of catches dropped down in the last week, but this time you guys hold on as well. So did you practice a lot in the session, or how is it possible? So you're not dropping any?
I think the boys really came with a good mentality today, and everyone is clear. And I have always been saying from the first day, we got to play from the plan. We can't play cricket in 3 hours. The way we execute, we got to work before the game, and the boys practice in the midweek. So yeah, they're excellent. Good job, players.
All winning notes, so got $25 of the gift card, so and that will be the party for sure. Not going to get too much time, so congratulations and well done, Sunil.
Thank you, and I want to thank you to Biladai and everyone from the management of the Danphe for picking me up. It's an excellent franchise. Let's go for the trophy. We got the first win as well, so let's do this, boys.
That's it. So congratulations, Sunil. You've been done really well. His bowling figures are 4 overs, 70, and that's concluded the post-match presentation.